Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to read part 23 from Reading Diary of Wimpy. I hope the last video of Reading Diary of Wimpy were good. Thank you for watching my both channels, of course. Uh, Today we are going to start from page, of course, 221, because last part was 22, which means 220 pages were read. We were at 220 pages. Now let's start reading the 23rd 10 pages. Here we go. Okay, where did we go? Let's start. We tried to get him to crawl through to the other end, but he wouldn't budge. After about 10 minutes of this, I started thinking of all the money we were losing with this kid clogging up the hall of screams. We tried poking him with a broomstick, but that didn't move him either. Finally, Rowley had to go get his dad to tell him what was going on, and Mr. Jefferson called Mr. Smedley. I started thinking of all the money we were losing. Okay. Let's continue. It took another 20 minutes for Mr. Smedley to show up, and by that time all our paying customers had split. But I had bigger problems to deal with, because Mr. Smedley was royally ticked off at me and Rowley. These games, why did you just put these things? Mr. Smedley didn't get it that this was a haunted house. I mean these games, this one, I don't know why. I don't want to get it. Mr. Smedley didn't get it that this was a haunted house. He thought that we were just picking on his kid, who had wet his pants, by the way. Oh my gosh. I admit, if you looked around, it didn't really look like a haunted house. We only got to finish the Hall of Screams and the Lake of Blood, which was just Trowley's old baby pool with half a bottle of ketchup in it. Oh my god. If they taste it, it will be a problem. Okay. And Mr. Smedley still wasn't satisfied, even after I showed him the flyer and the map with our original plan. The third page. We finally got him to believe us, but he made us refund Shane's admission fee. And Mr. Jefferson canceled the whole haunted house right then and there. The only good news was that Mr. Smedley had seen 50 cents from the flyer and didn't realize we were really charging $1.50. So at least me and Rowley came away with a buck to split. You can say $1.50. Monday, 25th October. Believe it or not, Rowley got grounded for yesterday's haunted house catastrophe. He told me his parents wanted to teach him a lesson about what happens when you associate yourself with people of questionable character, which I guess means me. Anyway, his punishment is that he's not allowed to watch TV for a week. I felt pretty bad for him, so tonight I did a play-by-play of a couple of shows over the phone while he did it in his bathroom. Wow, look at the size of that flamethrower. Oh yeah, never mind. He's bored. I did my best to keep up with him what was going on the screen, but to be honest with you, I don't know if Riley was getting the full effect. I bet this part is gonna be funny. Whoop, haha. I was right, it was funny. He's not having fun. I have a feeling that we're not going to keep doing this every night because about 5 minutes into the third show, Riley said he had to go and he sounded a little huffy. He sent it back to his friend. Tuesday, 26th October. Mom and Roderick were really getting into it tonight. Roderick has been hitting up Mom and Dad for money for band equipment, and he wants them to give him money they were planning on using to send him to college. Roderick doesn't want to go to college because he says his band is going to go all the way. Dad stayed out of it because I'll bet the thought of Roderick packing up his drums and driving around the country for a couple of years is just fine by him. He doesn't want to go to college. He just wants rock, rock, rock. All things are rock for him. Mom kept pressing Roderick, asking him what he would do if his band didn't make it and he needed money for food and shelter. I could sell my plasma. But she wouldn't let it go, no matter what he said. Mom asked him what if he lost an arm and couldn't play drums anymore. So Roderick fished around in his magazine pile and pulled out a picture of a armed drummer from some famous band. So I guess he had hurt there. He has everything for each problem. Wednesday, 27th October. Today was Mandy's first day of kindergarten. Mom decided he had outgrown daycare, so she got him into the same school I used to go to as a kid. I remember my first day of kindergarten. There was the kid named Quinn who came up to me while I was playing with blocks. Do you like ice cream? Yeah. Do you love ice cream? Yeah. Look at this now. Then why don't you marry it? Oh my gosh. That's very... Look at him. I had never heard that kind of joke before, and I guess I took it literally. I had this idea in my head that now that I admitted that I loved ice cream to this kid, I was really going to have to marry it. What? I gave the last page. I was really sweating it out until Mom found out that I was upset. She told me how it was a joke and that Quinn was just having fun at my expense. Anyway, after I thought about it for a while, I realized it was a pretty good joke. So I tried it out on some of the other kids at school, but I could never do it as good as Quinn. You're gonna grow up and marry some ice cream. Ha. What's this? So guys, I hope the video was good. Thank you for watching. This was my reading. I hope my reading was good. English. My English were good also. Thank you for watching. Of course, soon I'll make some more better videos than this, of course. It sometimes can be boring, But no problem. I'll continue and I'll finish the story and then I'll make something good. Some new things on my channel, of course. So goodbye and see you on part 24. Goodbye, and don't forget, of course, if you like this video, press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Goodbye. See you in part 20, how can I say, 24.